Hey guys, welcome back to Sonic Unleashed, and again, the next 3 parts are going to have post-commentary, nothing I can do about it. And actually for the first 40 seconds or so, you're going to just see this pause screen. Mostly because I was trying to get the video in sync. Which really no one has complained about the amount of time it takes, but I'm not like Scottish Duck 17, Chugga Conroy, and Sonic Dude 101. I don't know how they do it, but they just have to like press record and then they automatically have it in sync. How they do that, I have no idea, because I'm horrible with timing on this. I mean, just look at how many post-commentary videos I have. And like right here I almost die, and I actually do end up screwing up right here. After this fight, I think, like, and actually I think it's after this level, or it's another one where I get some more, where I get the next combo attack, and it's called Earthshaker, and I'm gonna explain it when I start doing it later in I think the next level. Actually, I think it's in part 27 is when you'll see it. I hate these wasps so much. Alright, right here's where I kind of screw up. Like, I thought I actually threw the box off screen, but I got lucky and just place it right there, and the thing will go up, and you need a box, but I forgot about that. And I ran off the edge like a freaking idiot. I don't know what the heck Sonic was thinking. Like, I don't mean to dash, but sometimes he'll just do it, and that's one of the flaws with this game. Like I said in the last part, people need to realize Sonic's not the best gaming franchise on the Wii or any other console. So actually right here is where I start to screw up, and you'll start seeing that in just a second. Here I'm just going around doing the wear hammer, like just being stupid. I think it's and look, I just throw the box, and the first time I did it, I just started laughing because I didn't realize how stupid that was. But basically there's some dark guy energy if you need that, but I still get an S on the level. I'm glad these levels aren't long, really. Like, the length of these levels aren't that bad, but it just takes a long time to get past the obstacles. That's what makes these a little bit more time consuming. Right here I'm just getting some dark guy energy. So yeah, that's the end of that level.
How do you like that?
Oh god. If I'm right, we have after the Adapt, as of what I've recorded, we have 9 more levels as the Werehog, and then 2 bosses. One of them being extremely easy, and the other one being really piss easy, like it's not even funny. And what's funny is the boss before you fought the final boss, he's really easy. Like, he really shouldn't give you any trouble. I mean, if he does, it's just because, like, it could be your first time playing or something. But really, he is easy. I mean, I just can't wait to fight him. And wait, I talked about that in the last part, didn't I? I don't know, I lost track. But, yeah, right there, I ran off the edge again like a freaking idiot. God, I'm still listening to that Skillet CD. It's so awesome. I mean, really, if you don't know who Skillet is, you need to look them up, because they are probably my favorite band, next to Disturbed and 3 Days of Grace. And Bullet for My Valentine. I really can't decide which one's my favorite. It's definitely close between Disturbed and Skillet. I mean, if I could go see one band out of those, I'd probably go see Skillet, because they are just amazing. I mean, I've only got 2 of their albums, and I think there's 4 or 3. It's something like that. Right here I'm being an idiot, just like da 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 da, because I really don't like the Adapt night stages, just because well, the fact that it just takes so long to get through all these obstacles, and sometimes it can be kind of cheap of how Sonic will just decide to go kill himself because he's sad. I'm not gonna worry about those rings really. I'm trying to think of something just to kind of ramble on about. You'll hear a timer right there, but don't worry about it. There's not real. I don't really think there's a timer. I want to do like a little shout out video probably soon, just to like some other LPers I know that I think should be a little bit more credited for their work because they are pretty cool. And then there's some people that I really do believe people who don't know about should check out, because I know a lot of LPers on YouTube that are really cool. Really, I just hate this stage so much because it takes so long to get from point A to point B. What's funny is all the Adapt stages, the ones 1 through 3 of them, I get an S, but on the last one I get an A because of a certain stupid thing that kept happening. Here I'm just kind of going in circles. I'm really bored. I don't have anything to do. I gotta say though, the Avatar movie, it really does look good, and I know people have had mixed opinions that it looks stupid. It's, I don't know, it's made by the guy who made Terminator 2, and I loved the Terminator series when I was a kid, and I'm only 15, and I was watching Terminator, I was watching it when I was like probably 7, and I loved it. Like, Terminator 2 is my favorite movie when I was a kid. And when I went to Orlando Studios, that's pretty much all I went to was Terminator 2 in 3D. It was an awesome show. Anyone who ever goes to Orlando, you should go see it. It's really cool. You really will like it. It's just got these amazing 3D effects and stuff. Probably the most coolest thing is at the end of it, this thing blows up and the smoke goes throughout all the arena. It's not gonna hurt you. It's just pretty much water in a condensated form, and it's really cool because it just envelops all the arena and you can't see nothing. Like, you can probably see the guy next to you or something, but you cannot see anyone in front of you. It was one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Because pretty much every Christmas my family decides to go somewhere, and I don't really like going to places, but most of the time we go to Florida, and I really don't like Florida. I've said that before, and I know people who live down in Florida. I don't have anything against them, but if there's one thing I could say, people down there, I'm sorry, this could be stereotyping. If it is, I'm sorry. They don't know how to drive. I'm sorry. If you ever go to Florida and you're not from there, it really is bad. I'm sorry for anyone who lives down in Florida, but from what I've seen, you guys just aren't good drivers. Like, one of my friends actually went down there with me one year, and he actually asked somebody, "Did you get your driver's license out of a cereal box?" Because of the way he was driving. And I saw a girl at a gas station actually, and she pulled out of there like she thought she was in the Daytona 500, and just hit this other car. Like, she just got in her car and stepped on the gas pedal to go as fast as she could. And like, I was just laughing at this because really I don't really think there are good drivers in Florida, and I'm sorry if that's stereotype. If it is, you know, I don't like Florida just because it's hot down there. I like it cold, but I really don't like Tennessee either. I like places like New York and Illinois, places like that. Here is where it really gets annoying to fight these electric guys, because the wizards can disappear if you're trying to grab them, so you kind of got to get this with luck. And not to mention these things shooting at you, it's kind of hard. And then you got these bombs following you. And I think a glitch happens because one of them does get stuck on the ground. I don't know what happens. It's the first time I've ever seen it. Yeah, like, I think right there I knocked him into the ground. And look, he's right there, and I'm like, oh crap, where the heck is he? I'm thinking about doing one of my top 10 series for me. Like my favorite animes,